31 Nights of Horror or
That's right. We should really be playing a horrible NES, a horror themed NES game tonight because
most of those are pretty horrible
it's
also.
well, fair enough. But tonight is the 34th birthday of the American launch of the Nintendo
I mean,
Entertainment
I
System.
can put Jaws in or something if you want. I don't think we've done that.
I don't think we have done Joe. We've done Friday the 13th. I don't think we've done Nightmare on Elm Street or Jaws though. But no, let's
All
or
right.
Alien 3.
I
If
got I
just,
mean, I got Chaos.
you went.
I'm Eric Allen, you're
Yeah.
Joe Drilling. This is Chaos Break.
Yeah.
This is a
Japanese and European exclusive.
yeah.
The reason you chose this is because I just released and premiered the new episode of Obscure Old Games, which is also about a survival horror game that was a Japanese and European exclusive, right? That's exactly why you're doing this, right?
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's not just because we haven't done a PlayStation game yet, and there's a goddamn boatload of bad horror games on the PlayStation.
Yeah, no, it's not because
of
that
the
at all.
two good ones, the Resident Evil games and the first Silent Hill games, and then there's just like a million other games that are just not very good.
Martian Gothic.
We got some,
whatever.
yeah. I mean, we got some other good things out of it, like Parasite Eve and whatever. But anyway, I don't know.
Parasite Eve isn't really. I mean, it's horror themed, I guess.
Yeah,
but it's not like a
horror
Resident
themed,
Evil clone. It's more like an RPG.
I mean, it controls a lot like Resident Evil. It's like Square's take on that style of game. But anyways, this is Chaos Break. I don't know anything about this. Like I said, I just kind of was just like looking at. I'm gonna put it on easy, just so I can actually make some. Make sure
Sense.
that I make some headway. Yeah.
Yes.
But the first line of the Wikipedia plot page is similar to Dino Crisis and Half-Life before it. Which I don't know what that means. Those are not two games that I would ever put in the same basket, really.
Oh, also, I don't think Dino Crisis came out before Half-Life. Before Chaos Break.
Before Chaos
That's
Break,
phrased
which
in a
came out
weird.
in 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's phrased in a weird way. It sounds like they're saying that Half-Life came out before Dino Crisis.
With virtual camera tracking. I guess that's the thing that it's saying that it has that's similar to those two games. We're going to go over the parameters of the operation. That's good.
I love the parameters of the operation. It's my favorite thing.
Fuluxus. I mean Fluxus?
It's a civilian research facility.
I picked the anime lady because I feel like that's the right thing to do.
Sure. Is she a lady or is she a little girl?
I think she's a lady.
She's a 14-year-old prodigy.
This is a sequel to the 1998 arcade game Chaos Heat.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what that is either.
It's probably better than this.
I mean, this game did get an 11% on German review site Mega Fun, which I've never heard of before I saw it in this.
I was going to say, I don't know what Mega Fun's, I don't know what their reputation is, though. So.
I mean,
we lost contact with the deaf agent who infiltrated the facility 2 days ago.
Just wait, there's some.
And he was among the deafest.
He
was also one of the illest,
yeah.
And somehow we lost contact with him. So you better.
We sent him to jam, but instead we lost contact. I want to know what DEF stands for.
Yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm. I also like that the back of her shirt just says DEF.
I like that she's wearing booty shorts as like a tactical option. Right? Like she's got a bulletproof vest and a beret and Daisy Dukes.
Right. And billy clubs.
I think those were guns.
Are they guns?
Are they tonfas?
I don't know. They look like they look like nightsticks or something. I don't know. She's half.
I thought I saw. She's when I was trying to remember if this was the game I was thinking of.
She's half Dukes of Hazzard, half Resident Evil, and half Big Boss Man.
The interior of the facility is probably very well guarded indeed.
Snarkcast says, and she makes sure to jiggle her rear while she runs. Well, of course, she's an anime. She's a cute anime girl in booty shorts, so obviously she shakes her butt while running. I also like that they're not I mean they're like legitimately Daisy Dukes, like they're cut off jean shorts. Like they're denim like that.
The quickest solution would be to shut down the control system.
The quickest solution would be to shut
Maybe
down
she's
the control
normally like a
system.
bicycle
Pass
cop.
card for that.
And so that's why that's her uniform, because she's usually riding a
Doesn't look
bike.
like we're gonna have
She's a
it
bike
easy.
cop.
I really love what upresing things does to PlayStation games.
It does some weird stuff.
It does some fucking crazy stuff. Do we want to go to store 1, store 2, the refrigerator?
I think you have to go to the store before you go to the refrigerator.
All right. Well, I guess we'll start at the beginning, since that's the floor
Very
we're
good
on.
place to start.
Split up and check the place out.
Let's split up and check
Be
the place
careful.
out.
I know already.
Splitting up is definitely the optimal, the smart thing to do. I'm going to see a 7-movie mystery horror marathon
All right,
tomorrow
so
night.
I can shoot.
And
I can
I'm
kick.
sure there'll be a lot of splitting up.
Ooh, I can roll.
happening.
Check out this roll. Damn.
That's a nice. I wonder if that's like the invincible button, like in like Illbleed. Like the evade button just makes you invincible.
Right trigger reloads, I guess.
Yeah, see the Zarga.
Whoa, damn. Oh no.
That guy's been attacked by Zoidberg.
Whoa, dang. Well, that definitely got rid of those guys, but oh man.
That might have been overkill. You might not have needed
Yeah,
to use
well, I
that
mean,
to
I
kill
don't
those.
really have a great grasp on the controls just yet.
Those 2 Muppet face huggers probably did not need a napalm rocket to dispatch them. I like that they ate the scientist's face. He has no face.
Okay, I'm gonna break these boxes. Oh fuck!
This is,
If they keep hitting, I think I just wasted my last napalm. So I guess those boxes aren't breakable. Oh, there's a purple
Yeah, it
thing
seems
here. It would be nice if the camera would. How do I pick that up? Gas acquired. I have 3 gas. What's this?
Hey, there's more napalm.
Napalm
Looks like.
acquired. I wonder if there's a way to
You
change.
must have to pause to
Oh yeah, weapon,
switch.
sub cartridge.
Oh,
napalm,
Snarkcast is
gas.
hosting our stream, so
Nice.
thanks, Todd, for that.
Item map option. Dulls life form actions. Burns some time at airstrike.
Man, dude, I don't know what it was that she ate or got into. I don't remember getting into anything, but my little dog
Uh-huh.
had some gas that was dulling life form actions last night, let me tell you. Like, she was lying on my lap under a blanket, and I lifted the blanket up to get something to eat, and it like I thought she
Anything
died
else here?
for a second. It was
A little pup.
oof. Snarkcast says, do you know if there's a way to auto host like in Twitch? No, we have lamented that there's not a way to just say, like, whenever this channel goes live, stream it through my channel as well. You can't do that on Mixer, that we've been able to figure out.
Yeah, there's supposed to be an S in her name, but I guess you guys just left it out there, huh?
Where is the S supposed to go?
It's supposed to be MITSUKI, and it was just MITUKI in
Oh.
the subtitles there.
Mitsuki. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, guess we're going down to the
This
refrigerator
game-
now.
I mean, this game doesn't look good so far, but it doesn't look terrible, if I'm being honest. It doesn't look 11%
I mean,
to me so far.
So this is supposed to have an auto tracking camera, but it's just the camera is just always not in a position where you want it to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's auto tracking. It's just the guy who's auto tracking is drunk.
Look at this.
Look at this.
What is it?
What do you think?
What what do you think?
Looks like first stage parasitic infestation.
Oh wow.
Snarkcast says, who published this game anyway? This is a Taito joint.
Yeah.
Form samples from last time?
I don't know. Did they actually develop it too, or
Yeah. I think
No,
it
wasn't
was listed
before.
as something else, but it's like a
Looks like this
company that
job
was
isn't
like a
going to go down easy, like
branch
usual.
of Taito. Back when Taito was a company that had other companies.
What? What's this?
before they were. Let's see
Card to
here.
get into the control center.
Yeah, developed by Taito Corporation.
It's an entry card
Looks
to
like
get
we
into
can
the
get in
control
at
center.
least.
Uh-oh. Shit's about to pop off.
So I mean, Square could remake this. Forget Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah.
Square. You got to remake
Bring
Chaos
back
Break
Chaos
episode
Break.
from Chaos Heat.
Do both.
Mitsuki, hurry!
That guy just got. I don't know what he got. I was gonna say eaten, but I can't really tell for
Oh
sure.
man,
if
look
he
at
got-
this, like Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I rolled. That was nice roll.
Yeah, nice.
Jake.
Oh no, Jake. That's too bad that we didn't know his
Nothing we
name
can do.
before he
One
died.
mistake and we're
Yeah,
all
right.
dead.
Nothing we
One
can
mistaken, we're all dead.
You're right.
All dead.
Still, that was something else. We hit it with all we had, and it didn't even blink.
do. I mean, it didn't really have eyes, so
is that what those
Mm-hmm.
cells grow into?
Yeah,
yeah.
but there were no reports of life forms like this in the previous operation.
Let's see here.
You
So
mean
Chaos
something
Heat
else
looks
entirely?
like.
I don't know.
Okay, so you can play as the same girl in Chaos Heat.
Obviously.
About the
My favorite
molecular
death
level, what's
agent.
going on here?
Mitsuki.
Yeah. But it's like it's still in 3D, but it's like a top down shooter. It's you know what it looks like. Just glancing at some like a long play on YouTube, it reminds me a lot of what's that Dreamcast Cannon Spike.
Okay.
It's very similar to that. It looks like. So yeah.
How did I roll?
You didn't tell me, you were just doing it. You got to tell me these things. I can
It's,
take notes and tell you.
It's the LRR1. Center control. That's how you use a key cord. You go like this. And then this
Yes.
works.
Yep. That's exactly how it works. So I got to say, I played through
Uh-huh.
the A and B scenarios of Resident Evil 2
Mhm.
this past week.
I'll start by
And,
contacting headquarters.
That game has aged pretty
I'll
gracefully.
check around.
I played the Dreamcast version, which looks kind of the best of the, barring the PC versions that you can add a bunch of mods to. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's-
GameCube version.
looks the best. It scales up the best. And
Oh man,
it's
a robot.
still, that's still a good one of these. I think it's a better one of these than this
Whoa,
is.
dang.
Still, even years later.
Whew.
Those aren't life forms, so gas won't work on them, huh?
Probably not. I mean, I don't really. Oh wow, it's spinning around real good.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. This swimmy camera is really something. There is nothing here. Well, well, thanks. Oh no!
No, it's Muppet Facehugger.
Oh, get oh. Oh no, something's wrong with me. Fuck this fucking camera. Oh my god. Alright.
You don't lock on to enemies automatically then?
Kind of like
Yeah.
swings around in the direction that you're shooting.
Right, but I'm saying when you aim, like in Resident Evil 2, for example.
I mean, there is no
or-
aim. You just hit the
you
button
know.
and shoot.
Oh, you just hit the button.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an energy pack.
You say when you push the
I cannot use that terminal.
aim button in Resident Evil 2, you automatically lock on to sort of the nearest
The
enemy.
Fluxus database. Ooh.
Trash.
I'm definitely going to save because I'm probably going to pick this up again at some point.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Let's see what's in the mail.
See, generally, I think that 3D games, like when you put a smoothing filter on them, they look that tends to work out pretty well for 3D games. But
Drink.
you could where you see
I
the
left my
text.
drink in the meeting room. I'm sorry, but could you remove it when it's time to use it? It's a hard job to get there from here.
Who would send an email about that? And who would
Level
freeze
2 from Gene. What was the passcode for the level 2 security? It's confusing when they keep changing it all the time. I wonder if it's something to do with that mouse. Really? Interrobang? How is
this
it going
game-
with the AP? Yesterday, an infected rat was roaming around as well. You've got people already infected too, haven't you? Be quick. Come on, that's enough. Are you going to stand by and watch us die? It's been 2 people this week. There's still time now. Do something now.
That's from a Mr. Wang Chung. He was encouraging everybody to Wang Chung tonight.
Oh.
To have fun
I
tonight.
wanted to look in the trash,
But then they died.
5 mail coming.
All the time it's coming. The mail's coming all the time.
I wonder, do you think that yellow gas would hurt me? Data disk acquired.
Ooh, a data disk.
That seems good.
As opposed to a non-data disk. Dude, I read a story on Ars Technica today.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. You alright over there?
Well, they're already at Ars Technica, but the Pentagon is, as of this
Pentagon or
month...
Pentagon Junior?
The Pentagon, not Pentagon Junior.
Okay.
Is finally phasing out their use of 8-inch floppy disks.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, what
I've
difference
reached
does it
rank
make? It's not-
25
oh,
and
fuck.
on the Sticks channel. What skills can I use because of that?
Ouch. Turn. Ugh. Oh my
Stickers.
god.
These are stickers.
It doesn't seem like these guys. That's a really cool explosion effect.
I'm gonna unleash a ghost whale pod on the stream.
Well, hang on. I gotta watch that.
Oh, there's the ghost whales.
Oh,
gonna miss
damn
it.
Joe. I told you to wait. Now I'm getting eaten by the fucking face hugger guys. Oh, there's so many. Oh no, and then I clicked off, so now I lost control. Nope, get off me.
But you had two. I think you had 2 monitors.
Yeah, but if I click off the thing, then I don't have control of the
gotcha.
game, you know?
All right, but I think you
I
just
missed
had
the whale
chat.
pod, and I almost got killed by the weird
Yeah.
orange sausage monsters.
They were like ghost robot whales. It was weird.
I have so many data disks.
Hmm.
What am I supposed to do with all these? This
These
line is
pretzels
not
are making me
connected.
thirsty.
Level 2 superior, you have to find the passcode. Alright, well. I'll do my best. What is all these fucking data disks for?
It's like Mega Man and bass. Like you use them to like trade for collectibles or look at artwork and listen to the soundtrack or something. I don't know.
Yeah, each data disk has a piece of
Concept art
a
attached
piece of
to
concept
it.
art, or like if you're really lucky, you get like a piece of music that you can listen to. All right, which way do I want? Oh. I guess I'm going this way because it's just the easiest way for me to go. There's my buddy. What's up, bud? How'd you get past the robots?
I like that he's looking at the computer that's not on.
Maybe it's damaged.
I can't raise outside. Is that because
Maybe
like,
what's damaged? The outside is damaged? Is that?
yeah?
Something's
because,
wrong
like,
with you. Since this other, maybe you could
Fists
try
are just,
the.
like, clubs
Yeah.
and you can't type anything.
Maybe
like,
you could
is
try
that-
this computer that's turned on over here, or. Oh wow!
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Oh no! It's Plant
It's
42.
an orange that has tentacles.
Oh no! This.
The same thing as the life form that was found in the accident 2 years
Uh-oh.
ago.
Smoke Monster says you really have to chicken peck at a keyboard when you've got gun hands on both hands. It's true. You have to be very careful lest you shoot a hole in the console.
I want to
This
check
guy's
out the
name is
research
Larry. What was the other
facility.
guy's name? I already forgot.
Uh,
Ted?
Dave, I don't
Dan.
know. Where's Scott, Phil, Mike, Bob,
I know their ecology better than
James.
anyone.
I know their ecology better than anyone? That doesn't make any
And
fucking
besides,
sense.
If we don't act now, it'll be too late. I doubt it'll just stay in its
That guy's
tube.
gun
Boy.
kind of reminds me of
Okay.
Gunblade NY in the arcade, and then I feel like we'd be having more fun if we could play Gunblade NY in the arcade right
I think
now.
she meant their biology?
Watch your
I
Got
know.
me, man.
You take care of those repairs.
Maybe she means like their habitat, like the ecology that they
I mean,
live in,
that's
or something. I don't
that
know.
would be like ecology is like
Right.
like
no,
where
I-
the like how
yeah.
they interact with their environment or whatever. It doesn't.
Right.
I mean, I mean, I don't doubt her. She probably does know their ecology better than anyone. I'm just not sure it's relevant to the
To
conversation.
being able to kill them, or
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
Smoke
know.
Monster says, "I love Def Comedy Jam too. I need her jacket."
Oh, I guess those are stairs. Okay. Well, man, the perspective.
The way
is,
she walked, yeah, the
yeah.
perspective.
That's one of those things that probably doesn't look quite like that on a CRT TV on an
yeah,
original
right.
PlayStation.
Probably not.
Level 4. The security has not been released. We must release the level 4 security.
I gotta say though, like again, I mean, the camera looks wonky and
The
stuff.
camera
but,
is
like this. Does
the
not
camera
look-
is very bad.
This does not look as terrible as again, like an 11% from that German game.
I mean, it's
site.
at least
I'm
like a
not-
15 or 20%. Easy.
I mean, at least. I mean, 11%. That's like a 1 out of 10. That's like a 0.5 out of 5. Like that. That feels like excruciatingly bad. Like that's
This is pretty bad. I gotta.
That's like a thing that's irredeemable, unplayable.
I acquired a drink.
Hey, that guy left his drink in the.
Is this the meeting room? Was that my hot
guess.
tip on where to find a drink?
That does not look like any meeting room in any office I have ever worked in.
You
In
cannot
my
use
life.
this tournament terminal.
I would say tournament.
My own English is slowly becoming the English from this video game. Ugh. It's over here. Ooh, a drink.
Another drink.
Drink acquired. Biomaterial industry.
So this is just like Control, right? You're in an office building.
yeah, this
and you're
is
killing
this is
monsters.
Control was inspired by Chaos Break.
Yeah.
Should I go get that toilet drink, or should I just leave that one be?
Go
and think?
get the toilet drink as well. Do you remember the episode of The Adventures of Pete and Pete where I don't remember if they break into this or break in, if they like get into the school after hours, or if they like
Drink.
stay
Will
too
you
late.
use it?
Will you use the drink? Or if they like stay after class and then end up like as the only ones left in the school or whatever. But Pete's friend Nona has never been
Oh my
in
God.
like a men's bathroom before, and they go into the
It
the
says
boys' room
usable
in the
only
school.
between 9 and 15.
The drink or the
The door.
But they tell her that the urinal is a foot washer.
Seems reasonable.
Which is pretty good. And for some reason, you playing as this girl character going into the men's bathroom, I just thought of that for some reason. Like,
Is this the door
She-
with the... Okay, this is this room. I don't want to be in here. Well, I'm pretty scared. So at least this
Yeah, I
game
mean,
is
this game is
accomplishing
horrifying.
that.
the eyeball on the cover is more terrifying than I think anything
So
else.
this is this room. What's out this door? I think this is where I came in, right?
No.
There's a map in the item screen, but it doesn't. It won't let me do anything with it. Oh no, it is. It's filling it in now. Okay, all right. Here we go.
I saw a tweet the other day from someone that they were a software, animation developer, and they had developed a procedural generation that would generate eyeballs on creatures.
Oh boy.
And I was like, man, I don't know. I have to expect that Capcom has already paid you for this technology because there is nothing they love more than putting eyeballs all over every boss monster that they can dream up in their horror games. So
I wasn't
it just
here.
feels like a match made in heaven. Eyeballs
Door
everywhere.
out. I don't think I went over this way. Oh no, this
Which,
is
which
the level 4.
feels weird when you think about it. If you were creating like bioweapons, you probably wouldn't want them to just be like. I mean, obviously the creatures would have would have visibility.
I mean,
all
look,
around.
man, when you're messing with like
But-
weird ancient plague viruses that you dug out of the ground, you don't really
Well, that's what that-
necessarily get to choose
Well,
which
now-
organs.
Now hold on.
Uh-huh.
Let's be fair. Only one of the many experiments of the various villains in Resident Evil was a parasite that they dug up from an
I
ancient.
thought
whatever.
isn't the G virus based on like something that they got from that virus or that plague thing, the parasite? I thought there was some relation
The
there.
parasite came.
I got some penicillin.
Penicillin. No, because the parasite episode comes after the G virus. William Birkin created the G virus.
Okay,
There's
fair
never any real indication.
I thought- no,
mean,
I
it
thought there
seems like
was
it's just like a
some-
lab grown.
I thought there was some stuff in Code Veronica that was some connective tissue between the two, but
I haven't played Code Veronica in a really long time, but I don't remember any mention of that.
I mean, look, man.
I feel like mostly they're kind of like most of those things are like anthrax, like they're diseases that were created in a lab
I'm still in the area.
in some way.
I don't
but,
know how to deactivate.
I mean, or even the weird fungus from Resident Evil 7. Like when you fight Jack the last time, he's just a giant eyeball monster too, and it's just like
I said life
eyeballs
finds
are
a way,
soft
Joe.
and squishy.
That's what we're going to
That
evolve
doesn't
into
seem like
eventually.
a
That's what
good-
all life is evolving into is giant eyeballs. That's
Giant
why we're
eyeball
so what we're doing is with this global warming thing is that we're going to like take all the water on the earth, right? We're going to mix it to make a less harsh saline solution so that way as we evolve into giant eyeballs, we have a nice comfortable
for our
thing
contact
to-
lenses.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The eyeballs will fly, but they need a place to store their contact lenses.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Need to find the people that are carrying them.
But like, man, in the Resident Evil 2 remake, like Birkin already had more eyeballs than he really needed. But in the remake, of
I mean,
Resident
you
Evil 2,
technically have more eyeballs than you need. We're gonna play this game.
Well, I guess need is relative, but I mean, I think people think there probably, at some point in our history as a species, the desire for a wider field of view and three-dimensional sight probably was important to our survival, I'm guessing. And that's why we have two eyes.
Old two eyes. I got a lot of data discs.
But I mean, I suppose you're right. I could probably get by with one. I mean, in modern times, there are a lot of people who get by with none. So I mean, need is relative. I
You gotta learn to
suppose,
click.
is what I'm saying.
Like that guy that rides his bike.
So,
Oh boy.
did the monsters eat the face of that scientist too?
Yeah, that's what they do. Is
Tragic.
they're face eaters. It's like that song, but it's face eater. You know?
Yeah, right.
Whoa, here it comes. It's a face eater. Alright, so I've been in there. I don't know where I haven't been. Alright, so I can't go through that door. Do you think the purple thing means something? Oh, that's the terminal.
I'm sure it means something.
That's that usable computer terminal that I found.
Yeah.
Let's see. There was something about a mouse in there, right?
Yeah, somebody mentioned.
Something about security and a mouse.
Yeah, passwords and a mouse. I don't know.
Oh no, level 2. That's the one I want. This one here. What was the passcode for the level 2 security? It's confusing when they keep changing it all the time. I wonder if it's something to do with that mouse. Alright, so they changed because there was like a...
Because Jerry fucked everything up.
Yeah. Note paper acquired. Uh-oh, there's probably something good on this note paper. Note paper. It's a dirty note paper.
It's a dirty note paper.
I've been a dirty, dirty note paper. It says swarm. Okay.
Was that the code for level 2?
Maybe. I mean,
Where would you put it in if it was?
That's a real good question that I don't have any answers to. Maybe in that main control area. I'd like to at least get through this door, and then I think I'm going to stop playing this game because it's pretty bad.
Sounds reasonable.
Not to spoil the conclusion at the end of the...
at the end of the stream.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try from that other terminal in there. Oop. This is the wrong room. I should just be rolling everywhere. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Now loading. I always wonder what the load times would have been like on the OG PlayStation.
Long. PlayStation 1 had a dual speed CD driver?
That wasn't very...
Or was it a single speed? I think it was double speed. I remember when that was the hotness. I remember a friend of mine got a double speed CD-ROM in his computer, and we all were like, holy shit.
It's twice as fast.
It's twice as fast.
Won't let me use that terminal. It's gonna be like a...
Look at an FAQ and
I
see
mean,
if
you
I
can,
find...
if you can.
If you really want to open that door.
I would love to open the door.
No, Chris, don't open that door.
I mean, I'm not going to commit too much more time to this either way, but...
And you should not. But, oh, no FAQs, guys.
Oh,
maps.
man. Well, now it's my job. I have to make one, I guess. You ready, Joe? Here we go. We're in for the long haul now.
Man, I hope my internet doesn't cut out.
I do appreciate that one button brings up your weapon and item thing, and then the other select button brings up just the map, which is kind of nice.
I mean, Resident Evil also had that, so...
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, I just appreciate, there's some things about this game that I appreciate.
Sure.
There's your gas bomb, just in case you wanted to see what that looks like.
Fort bomb. Is the kick worth anything? Have you actually been able to kick anything?
No, but there might be some bigger enemies somewhere else,
Yeah. You can use that. You can use that terminal apparently. Fluxus. Lock. Hey, there you go.
Enter the passcode.
Swarm.
Please enter a security code. Swarm. I couldn't use this last time I was in here, I don't think, right?
I don't remember.
Pretty
It's all
sure.
blur already.
This is important, damn it. Oh boy.
Security has been unlocked.
Yay, I did it. Notice, Control. That's an excellent video game. Anyone who has confirmed a change anyone who has confirmed a change of a large rat's body color, please report. That makes sense. Can you stop waiting in the living room? I shall report it to the manager this time. I mean it. Stop it. Passcode? I've picked this memo, which looks like your writing. Isn't it this the passcode for level 2 security? I will keep it, but you better be more careful. You are a manager. Man.
I mean, that's true. It's dumb to write down your passwords and leave them where other people can
Did
find
you hear
them.
about the AP? If you're bitten by a rat, you won't survive without it. The management says it's safe, but you get bitten by a rat, you have to carry the rat around with you forever and feed it and take care of it. It's just the law of the land.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can take a day off this holiday either. I'm sorry, you're always asking me out, but I think we should concentrate on our work until this one finishes. Rachel. Oh, this is set in 2014, Joe.
Yeah. Looks like this game takes place around my 32nd birthday.
We lived through it somehow.
Yeah, we survived. Oh, it's because we had Mitsuki here
To
she
protect
took care
us.
of it. Yeah, and her Daisy Dukes.
Let's see if I can
and
remember
her-
how to get back. I think it's up these stairs, right?
I thought it was at the end of the hall and up those stairs, but maybe I'm wrong. I definitely could be
I don't
wrong.
remember.
This layout is like not instinctive.
Well, it's just like
Uh,
there's a lot of really plain looking hallways.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were right. You've been playing the game, so that makes
I
sense.
mean, I am the master of. Oh man, this hallway is red.
Dun dun dun.
Nope, I want you to go all the way around, camera, because I know there's enemies here. Thanks for nothing, you fucking piece of garbage. At least there's some generous auto aim. Data disk acquired.
Yay.
Got so many data disks. All right, something exciting just through this doorway. I'm sure of it. This is some video game. There we go. Whew. The 11 is seeming more and more reasonable the further we go here.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I feel like a game has to be really bad for me to. I don't like giving numerical scores to
To art, like
art.
Chaos Break.
Yes, but that is a score
Uh-oh.
that tells me that a thing is real bad, and the fact that you haven't like thrown this game down in disgust yet tells me it's probably not quite that.
Oh no! Look, those guys are fucking buff. Look at them.
There's some buff Muppet face huggers. They actually do kind of look like Pepe the Prawn.
Try some gas. There we go. I do
Wow,
like.
that, you death by fart.
Huh?
That
Yeah.
was-
I do like this. I like her gun things. I don't know what they are, but they're cool.
Yeah, they're dope.
Oh, and then I
for sure.
accidentally. I just get the kick and the whatever. There's nothing else in here, really. Just some buff ass Pepe's. Oh, this is an elevator. All right.
Yes, just a buff.
First
ass
floor,
Pepe.
second floor, fifth floor. Is this? Am I on the first floor? Okay. I feel like I should go look over here real quick before I take that elevator.
First floor, second floor, fifth floor. What happened to 3 and 4 is the real question.
Oh no! Oh no, they're little guys. Apparently, I can't auto target those guys. It spin kicked that worm. I got another energy pack. I think that might be ammo.
Oh, no, they ate that scientist's face again.
Damn, that poor guy. Level 3. Alright. Alright, pick floor, and then we're gonna check that floor out, and then we're gonna start
5.
playing this.
Fifth floor.
Alright. Here we go. There's gonna be something really cool on the 5th floor. I can feel it. Chaos Break wouldn't let me down.
A snake.
Just anything other than the
Not
The
a
fucking
snake.
swole
a
ass
monster.
Pepe's. Yeah. If this game had been made in 2006 instead of 2000, they would have disguised the load time in the elevator. Instead, we had to wait in the elevator and then... Oh, shit!
Wait for the load screen.
He's got a belly button dick.
Yeah, that's... Kick him.
Whoop, I accidentally opened the door.
Oh, no. Well, there was something cool on the 5th floor, I guess, at least.
All right. Oh, where's the door? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
All right. I got this time. I won't panic, I promise. It's like the Metal Gear hallway. Oh, the guy's gone. I don't even have to fight him. He just left.
Wow. It's like Ninja Gaiden. Like, you can just kind of nudge certain enemies just a little bit off the screen, and then instead of respawning, they despawn.
Data disk acquired.
Oh my God, what is the point of all these data disks? Also, like, as opposed to a disk that doesn't have data, like, I guess you could get a blank disk.
Ooh, data. It's like money. Oh wow. Environmental control system.
The environmental control system is wrong. Not wrong.
CO2 composition. Oh boy. Normal, wrong. I don't know what any of this is supposed to be. I guess I just wanted to be normal.
Yeah, I guess. You want it to be not wrong.
I did have it at
But
normal.
I don't know how you make it not wrong.
Apparently 31 is normal. But anything else is wrong. Carbon dioxide level is normal. I did it! I saved the day. I'm not sure why that was in the data tab. Resident Evil security. Didn't I tell you to be careful? You've just been told off again. You know that drinking in the lab is against the rules, so I'll raise the power output.
What? How are those things related?
It's a security system so that guys like you can't enter the important areas, so I'll raise the power output. Maybe that's just what this guy types in his messages to, like, as a sign off. Be careful. I'm gonna make that my signature in my Gmail account from now on, so I'll raise the power output. According to basic equipment experiment data, activation will suddenly change in a sterile cultural figures to follow. Not enough samples of clones. Please send some bodies urgently.
That sounds good.
Well,
how much more of this do we think we need?
Not too much, I don't think.
Smoke Monster says every email I've sent, basically.
It's another level 3 door. Unless you want to see what's on that other elevator. We can stop now, or... I'm sad I didn't get to fight Dick Button guy. He had the ultimate Audi.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, fine. This reminds me of the time we played that Dracula, like, point-and-click adventure game.
That was more interesting. There was
pretty
more,
far into that.
Yeah, there was more going on in that than I think there is.
There was a lot of moon logic in that game, though, if I remember correctly. As was the case with a lot of 90s adventure games, I guess. But I definitely remember feeling like there was some stuff where we were like, oh no.
It's Spaghetti Face.
It's
my
definitely
least
not
favorite
William Birkin.
My least favorite Dick Tracy villain.
Oh, he went down like a chump, though.
Oops. I keep accidentally shooting my damn napalm.
You're wasting it. It's wasted on you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you should shoot one on
that time.
There you go. I don't know. Did you? I got him. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Roundhouse kick.
I'm glad we came down here because we get to see some new guys. Spark acquired. I think that's a new thing for my gun.
Yeah.
Electric charge at strike. Data disk.
Oh, God.
Level 2. Oh. Ah. Whew. All right, here we go. Lab B. This is where all the action is. All right, here we go. Everything's gonna fucking... This is gonna tell us what we need to know, Joe.
Is it?
Lucas, accident. We're in trouble. It's a secret, but a staff has been attacked by a parasite cultivated by the cell. The study of the AP sample isn't even satisfactory yet. I'll contact you when we know more.
Thanks, Lucas.
Yeah. What's up, Kruger? We still can't find the key for the constant temperature room. The constant temperature room. I might have lent it to someone. Will you tell me if you find it? I'll get told off again. And just a lot of really incompetent people in the secret fucking...
No wonder monsters appeared here.
We can suppress progress using anti-parasitic enzyme, but if the parasitic condition is over 25%, the organism won't survive. We must establish a method to refine before damage spreads. Security.
Fire. Use fire.
I've renewed the release code for the laser security. I'm really confident with this one. I'll give you a copy of my notepad later so we can try and release it if you can. Well, I'm going to save this just in case.
Uh-huh.
We'll come back to it at some point.
I think we have more than enough games for the next 13 days. I'm just going to throw that out there. But I guess if you really want to come back to this one, you have the option.
I feel like something good is just around the corner. You know?
I think that's I know, but I don't think... I don't think I'm with you on that, is basically what I'm saying.
Maybe it's in Lab A. Ooh, is this a map? But it will... Will let me interact with the map or download or anything. I just look at it. Well, there's the map. There, that tells us everything we need to know about where we need to go. About where we need to go. Hey, bud. I'm gonna kill this guy by kicking him.
Good job.
See, look, man, that kick is fucking devastating.
Cannot use this terminal.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
There is nothing here. There are clearly a bunch of books there.
Yeah, well, they're not relevant to the video game. Oh, no.
Yeah, well, I should say that then. Resident Evil tells us that. Resident Evil gives us the old, these books are whatever.
Made for walking?
Yes, these books are made for walking.
Okay, I found the terminal with the lock. We just need to find the passcode. Regarding passcode, here we go. You renewed the release code again? You sure like puzzles. I can respect you for that. Do not go too far with your games. The management's watching you. Well, now that I know that the management is watching me for my love of puzzles, like writing a password down and then losing the piece of paper someplace. It's my favorite.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
It's my favorite.
I got no privacy.
It's my favorite kind of puzzle.
Oh.
All right, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow. Or I guess I'll be back. Joe's going to watch a bunch of movies.
Yeah. 7 movies, 5 and 35 millimeter. Very excited.
Did you say what the movies were? And I just wasn't paying
I do
attention?
not know what them.
Oh,
no, I don't know what they are.
Well, I'll be very curious to find out on Monday.
I know that. Well,
on
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay.
I'm hoping
to be around on Sunday. Also.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably go to bed early on Sunday because the thing is like an overnight thing.
Okay.
So I'll probably be in bed early on Sunday, but maybe Sunday, depending on how early we want to stream on Sunday. But
it turns out it's not 7 movies. It's just 7 movies of like time worth of someone playing Chaos Break.
Oh no. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that one of them is Halloween 3 because the poster has the like the Scamline pumpkin on it, and the Silver Shamrock logo is on their like advertisement for it. So I think that at least I know one of them is Halloween 3, but I don't know.
Didn't you go and see that on a thing at some point?
No, I've never
No?
seen that movie.
Oh, okay.
Either.
All right, that's a weird movie.
It is a weird movie. I like that movie though. It's fun.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's better than most of the Halloween sequels.
That's. I mean, there's really only
bar,
one
I
good
know.
Halloween movie. I guess some of like the newer.
And it's
remakes
Halloween
and stuff.
3.
I don't know. People like that new
Yeah.
one, I guess. But anyways.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it okay, but the original Halloween is
Yeah.
like far and away the original Halloween and Halloween 3. But most of the Michael Myers sequels are poop garbage.
All right,
Most of them.
that's it.
Good night, everybody. Thanks
night.
for watching.
Isn't the setup of security too high? My clothes got burned.
That does seem